Hey, can you hear me now? Yeah, this is not very funny. The audio interface is angry with me today. Hold on just a minute, I'll get it taken care of. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Fixed it. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about the no sound. I guess I'll just go edit it later and talk over it. Sorry about that. God almighty. So apparently I plugged the audio interface just over here. Apparently I was supposed to plug it into that USB port and not that one. So yeah, I'm stupid. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'm dealing with a Surface, so I guess that just goes along with the failure of the machine in general. And here we go. Here's a Surface. For what little it's worth. You see this? This is basically all you can do with this thing, because you can't run normal software. You can get a desktop. You can get Internet Explorer and junk. Alright. Let's just suffer. Don't use recommended settings. Let's just suffer. I don't have it connected to the internet for fear that it will take over the planet slowly. You see that thing that keeps coming out on the side? That's the charm bar. If you never used Windows 8, you didn't have to deal with this piece of crap. Piece of crap. God, I hate that I'm even... Oh, God. I hate that I'm even touching this thing. So we've got File Explorer. And we can run anything that's on it, but if we try to download anything, it's not going to work. So let's see what happens. You know what? Maybe I should connect to the internet and hope that it doesn't try to force me into a Microsoft account. Yeah, why not? Oh, there's smoke coming out of the back of it. Nope. Can we get Firefox? No. But we'll try anyway. Piece of crap. Alright. Oh, that's right. Alright, so the clock is hosed. So we have to fix the clock. If you've never done this before, by the way, let me adjust this because it's hard to read the white stuff. There we go. If you've never had to deal with this nonsense where the clock gets messed up on a Windows machine and all of a sudden nothing works, well, I feel pretty good for you. I tell you what, when normal people get to the point that their clock gets hosed for whatever reason, they have no idea what to do. And I think I'll go ahead and just run a time sync for kicks. Microsoft knows we exist. Yep. Spy on me harder, daddy. So mozilla.org. Blah. Alright. So with Internet Explorer on a Surface, we can at least attempt to download Firefox. We'll fail. We will fail. Make no mistake, we will absolutely fail. That installer is not going to work. So actually, let's do this. I already know it won't work. So let's download an installer that theoretically would work if it weren't for the fact that we can't run anything. And .orf is not a real thing. Pub. You know what? It'll be faster if I just type it up here. You probably can't even see what I'm typing. And believe it or not, it won't let me do any kind of scaling. Now, Firefox has actually started dumping Windows releases for ARM, but this is not Windows 10 for ARM. This is Windows friggin' 8.1 RT, which Win32, United States English. Okay. Let's see. What are you doing? So yeah, they don't have an ARM installer. Maybe I was mistaken. This is AART64. So see, this is why we're screwed. Even if this Surface, for some reason, was able to run Windows whatever for ARM, the problem is that AART64 is a 64-bit ARM setup. This is an NVIDIA Tegra 3, which is 32-bit. So 32-bit ARM, there's basically nothing, and you're kind of stuck. They didn't even oh god, Bing. Oh, now I'm going to hell. Straight to four-paned hell. As you can see, plenty of people want a Surface browser but can't get it. So this thing is a disaster. There's not much you can do with it. Basically, anything you can grab from the Microsoft Store that works on 8.1, because see, that's your first problem right there, is it has to work on 8.1, and most stuff nowadays is only really made with 10 and 11 in mind. Oh, swipe in from the edge. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Windows Store isn't available. That's because you suck. That's also because this is a dead platform. So look, the bottom line is we have this Surface RT and we can literally run nothing on it other than whatever's already on here. They didn't even make Edge for it. They didn't release Windows 10 for it. This is an abandoned platform. So what can we even do? Well, I mean, we can run old Skype. That probably doesn't work. God knows if the mail client works. But one thing that it can be used for, and it does, make no mistake, it does have a lot of the software that comes on a stock Windows installation. It can be used as a simple whatever. If you just want to write, for example, you can just punch up whatever text editor this thing has. I mean, it has Office, but I wouldn't pay for Office. There's Notepad right there. Now, what we may not find is WordPad, but if we just start typing Word, what do we have? We have Word 2013, but it probably doesn't work because we have to pay for it. And who likes paying for stuff? Not me. Welcome to your new office. Well, I don't want to be welcomed to my new office. So, here's a fun thing. I've never actually used this until now. So I don't actually know all that much about the RT version of Windows other than things I've read and the few times I've run into it and had to deal with it. So one of the questions in my mind is just, what do you do here? Well, it turns out Office comes with Windows RT and you don't have to pay for it. Yep. Let me fix some of this stuff for you guys real quick, okay? Get some of this focus adjusted. Maybe you can see better. Yeah, what do you think here? You know what? Let me see if I can just plop this down right in the middle of it. Right here. Right here. This is about as close as we can get. And maybe, just maybe, if we zoom out all the way and I do this right, you can actually see something. There we go. Get it more head on. Sorry about this. It's not like I can just plug it into something and capture everything nicely. It's a friggin' Surface RT. What do you expect? But what I can do is try. It's going to be harder for me to use, but there you go. Let's get this focus situation straight. All right. How's that look? I think it looks good on my end. I think you can read it better too. So yeah, it looks like Windows. You know what? It's a touchscreen. I'll just start poking at it because the camera's right here. So it looks like Windows RT does come with Office RT and you don't have to pay for it. Unfortunately, you probably also can never upgrade it, and I can't imagine that it can be upgraded very far. So yeah, this thing is supposed to be a tablet. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. How do you even close this crap? How do you get any of this to go away? See, I never really quite knew how to... No. And this was always the frustration with Windows 8 in general. It's so stupid. Like, the whole thing is just a colossal disaster. Get this mic where you can hear me better. The whole thing's a mess. It's just awful. You have all this swipey stuff, and when you'd have a touchpad, you'd move it around and this stupid charm bar would come out. It was very frustrating. One of the things I hate the most about that charm bar in Windows 8, by the way, is if you put your mouse up in any of the corners on the right side of the screen, it pops out. But watch what happens. So if I go down, right, I can pick from the charm buttons. But if I go out of this edge just a little too far, which is easy to do if you're making a quick motion up or down, you go the slightest bit away, it goes away. And you have to do it all over again. You have to hover and then carefully move down. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So here we go. So Office works, but it's Office 2013, which means that, I mean, it's Office RT, but it's effectively Office 2013. So we can actually do Microsoft Office stuff without paying for an extra copy of Office. So that's nice. I did not know that before, and that alone means that at least somebody can use it. It does have Internet Explorer, which means it's outdated. Can't even open Microsoft's own website. Are you kidding me right now? But, you know, with Internet Explorer, while there are a bunch of websites that aren't going to play nice, at least they had standardized the behavior some, so you can go to good websites, you know, good websites like this website. This website's a good website. It should work in Internet Explorer. If it ever loads in Internet Explorer. There we go. Yep. So it does at least do some browsing. And I've lost the mouse pointer again. So it's hopeless. It's completely hopeless. Go away. You can go away now. Look, what? Not responding. Yeah, no kidding. I never would have noticed. Had you not told me it wasn't responding, I never would have guessed. Piece of junk. I think the camera drifted down a bit. This orange is tacky. So yeah, we're stuck with what's on it, and what's on it sometimes does not play nice. I actually have lost the mouse pointer. It is completely gone now. It still recognizes the touch, but my mouse pointer has vanished. Did I hit a touchpad disable of some sort that I'm just not aware of? No. Oh, and now it's back. For no apparent reason, I have a mouse again. So yeah, that slowdown you saw when Internet Explorer loaded my web page, which really is just a pretty standard WordPress site. It's not some kind of complicated thing. That's the problem with this whole thing. It's slow. It's slow, and it can never be upgraded unless you hack it. So what are we going to do? I mean, we can type stuff in Word. I am curious whether we can look at some PDFs. Let's, oh, my last browsing session closed. What a shock. Maybe we can, ddg.gg, will DuckDuckGo load. See, I don't know if this Internet Explorer has the, has support for the stronger security that they require nowadays. So some websites won't load just because the SSL stuff was deprecated. Alright, let's just find a PDF of something. Let's look up a Canon R60 manual. There we go. Yeah, that. Windows updates do exist, but Windows updates won't give you the won't give you a browser. They may or may not fix some of the problems that you're seeing. Oh, is that how you get the stupid? So if you go to the bottom left corner and then you just slide up, you can see these dumb apps that need to go away and close them. Yep. Thanks for that. So where's my manual for this thing? That's we'll just go to Canon and find out. Assuming it'll browse to it. Assuming that the page renders correctly. Assuming that it doesn't catch on fire. I just want to see if you can show me a PDF, because that is one of the things, like, if nothing else, a tablet like this would be great for an ebook reader. So if you can get a PDF or whatever to show, you can convert things with another computer as needed. View. View. I didn't say you could actually get the stupid PDFs. No? This is going very well. Oops, there was an error. Are you kidding me? DuckDuckGo's been doing that a lot lately. Oh, God. Come on. I can't press F5? Are you kidding me? Why is function on the right side of the keyboard? It's not like that on any other computer that I'm aware of. So now DuckDuckGo is just puking on my previous search. Oh, my God. No. In the chat, no. No Edge. No Edge. Edge is Google Chrome, by the way. In case you didn't know, the new Edge, the one that's got the blue wave, that's Google Chromium at the core. Edge is quite literally Google Chrome. So we're going to save the PDF because I have no faith that it'll actually work properly. Yep, that's what I thought. So there is an app for reading PDF. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please. No, please tell me there's a way to... Please. No, please, please, please tell me there's a way to see this. Yes. Oh, please. There. Oh, that's better. Oh, thank God. I can at least... No, wait a minute. No, why? I mean, I guess I'll take it. It doesn't matter, I suppose. The animation's slow as shit. God, I hate these animations. So if I want to find out, like, what is the thing on this? Here we go. Dual recording. Yeah, so it will jump. It renders acceptably. So the built-in PDF reader, so if nothing else, it looks like an e-reader is an option. It's a little clunky. Ooh, continuous? Yeah, can we, yeah, something more like that. There you go. Why am I allowed to move it left and right like that? That's, okay. Yeah, so when you zoom in, it lets you kind of... Yeah, that's stupid. Alright. I don't like touchscreens. I don't know if you can tell, but I really don't like touchscreens. What about keys? Can we use keys? Oh, we can use keys, thank God. Okay. Okay, good. So, confirmed, while it's not perfect, PDF reader, look, hot corner in the top left, you click it and it changes applications. Real high-end stuff there. So... This is not remotely a perfect computer. It's limited in what it can do, but if you need something where you can just read PDFs and maybe write something, it seems like it's actually a good option. Especially since people will be practically throwing these in the trash can, because why wouldn't they? Because these things, they're just, I mean, they're not usable for a lot of things. Let's see. Let's do the ultimate test. Can we go to YouTube and play a video? Oh, you son of a... No. No. Leave me alone. Just let me try. Let me suffer. Oh my God. Well, okay, let me explain something. Maybe I didn't explain this. Wow, there's a lot of baby stuff showing up. Maybe I didn't explain this correctly or in depth enough. But for those of you who are wondering why you can run Edge and Chrome and all that stuff on Windows 7 but not Windows RT 8.1, it's because the processor is an NVIDIA Tegra. It's an ARM-based processor. It's literally like a high-end cell phone processor from 2012 or so. This is the original Surface RT too. It's not like the Surface RT2 or whatever. This is it's basically a giant. It's Microsoft's equivalent of an Android tablet that runs Windows instead of Android. I mean, if we're just being honest, that is what this is. It's a fancy Android tablet style setup. It can't run Windows 7 or 8 or 8.1 or 10 or 11 because those all require Intel x86 architecture. This is what most Android and iOS devices are, ARM architecture. It's a completely different set of CPU instructions at the core, it can only run stuff that's made for that, and it's not 64-bit. So you can't run newer ARM 64-bit stuff, even if you were to get Windows 10 for ARM to run on it, which people have done. It doesn't run 64-bit. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I haven't looked into the Tegra 3, but why don't we look into it just to make sure that I'm not lying to you. But I would not be surprised, because most of these really low-power chips from the early 2010s, even the Intel ones, even the Intel Atoms, like the X5-whatever, they were 32-bit only as well. Although some of them were 64-bit capable, but locked to a 32-bit bootloader, so you couldn't run a 64-bit OS other than Linux, which has special provisions for... Anyway, I'm getting a little bit too far away from the current subject, which has frozen again. Great. Alright, so look, you may remember, if you saw my live stream from a few days ago with the junky Alienware computer, that the way that we deal with these clunky machines that really are just exist to upset us is to have the Angry Birds deal with it. You can see more tag than bird.
Screw you, Surface! I am mildly unhappy with this computer.
Can it play a video? I don't want to play any of these videos. I I really don't want to play any of these videos. So wait, I got an idea. Let's see if we can play this stream on this computer during this stream. It'll be Streamception. Kurt, as far as installing Android, there are people who have tried to get that together. There are alternative operating system attempts for this thing, but the truth is that a lot of them are not particularly... they're not the best. Everything that's available for this that's not Windows is even glitchier than Windows is, generally speaking. Oh god, this is not going well. Okay. It's locked up again. I guess you were right, whoever it is in the chat that said, "Oh, watch it try to show pictures." Well, no, it doesn't want to show pictures. Volume's up. Can you even play video on YouTube? Can you play live video? Oh god, this is not going well. And there's just no better place that it could have started than, oh god, this is not going well. But it does play video poorly.
Yes, you were right. Whoever it is in the chat that said, "Oh, watch it try
I have no controls.
Pictures." Well,
I'm getting the mobile site and I have no controls. All right, enough of that. I have no quality controls. I can't do anything. I can watch the video, but I can't change the quality. So I guess it's minimally serviceable for that. One other thing I'm curious about, and I'm going to have to copy something. Give me just a minute, okay? It has one... The device does have one USB port over here, a normal size USB 3 port, so you do actually have access to some modern storage. And what we're going to try to do is load up something on here and watch it. But I have to find it first. Let's see. No. Okay. These files are huge and not what I want. Alright, here's a small one. I'm going to copy a video and I'm going to try to open it and see if this thing will actually play video at all worth the crap outside of Windows Media, or not Windows Media, but the Internet Explorer YouTube nonsense that we just saw. Haste. Slowly. Take your time. Alright. So this is a 160 gig hard drive from a computer. with a little bridge cable here. And we're going to plug it up. So, hey, friend, would you like to view my recent garbage creation on your state-of-the-art Angry tablet? Why, yes. Yes, I would, in fact, love to watch your movie that didn't appear in the file list. Hey, now I ejected you properly. Don't be this way. Well, maybe I didn't do it right. Maybe I did something really dumb and it... Yeah, okay, fine. Check it. Check the disk. See if I care. Hurry up. Scanning and repairing. That's the thing that this computer can never do to itself. No errors were found, but you didn't find my video file either, did you, you scumbag? What do you got for me? Nope, you didn't. Alright. So I apparently didn't copy it, or I just made a mistake. Alright then, be that way. See if I care. I just want to play a video on my tablet! Why is it so hard? Alright, here's a really... This video is more, you know what? I think I copied it into one of the folders and I'll never find it. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's what really happened. I shouldn't have reused the repair media for this thing. That was a mistake. Alright. Oh, there's volume controls over here that I ignored. Oh my god. Just don't do anything. Let me do the thing. Calm down, Microsoft. I know you're excited that you might be able to do a thing, but, you know, calm down. Here we go. Free Windows 10 upgrade after the deadline. Old video that I made showing you how to do the genuine ticket method of activation. Well, I've already fallen asleep. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Here's a little bonus video.
Ooh, did it just crunch?
So you've got Windows 7 on a machine.
Yes, I do.
This legit
Playback.
check.hta.
Play. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. No! Why are you doing this to me? Why do you hate me? What just happened? Oh my god, I have triggered the split screen feature. Oh no. What? Can you just not? Can you just not? Can you? No, I want you all to go away. All of these things need... Replace video. What was that? Alright, all of you need to go away, okay? Go away. Now, open again. Are you kidding me? It's seriously not going to let me play a damn video. It's not going to let me play a video unless I update the app. That's stupid. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, we could just try doing it, I guess. Even though the store refused to start earlier. I'm going to need an IV, I think. Okay. All this cutesy animation. See, I turned my back for 1 minute. Why did it... Okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Charmy Bari. Actually, change PC settings. Yes, there's actually a clickable thing that's not... That doesn't look like it's clickable. I have not used this in so long. I flipped all the privacy switches. You notice there's still all these privacy switches that... Yeah. So Windows Update isn't Yep, no, it is actually right here. Okay, check now. You're set to automatically install. Well, why haven't you done it yet? It's like when I don't want things to update, they do. When I do want things to update, they don't. So I think that some engineer at Microsoft is laughing at me while they're writing all of those stupid Microsoft support community question answers that say, please kindly do clean boot. My name is always something that sounds like it's probably Indian, I think. You know the struggle. Anywhere you go on Microsoft support forums, you just, all you get is, have you tried doing a clean boot? No, I never would have thought to try that to get my network adapter to connect to the internet. Yeah, I never, boot to safe mode. Maybe that'll make your network adapter work. Have you tried reinstalling Windows? Well, hey, asshole. Hey, I'm in your forum because I want to not reinstall Windows and just fix the little problem. But no. Yeah, whatever your name is. No, it doesn't have, that I know of, but we can find out. Does it have Windows Media Player? I feel like that's probably pretty unlikely, actually. But hey, you know what? It did claim that I had multiple programs that could open this file. So let's, you're right, let's look for something else. Open with Photos. Okay, whatever, I'll take what I can get.
Alright kids, here's a little bonus video.
So you can play it in Photos?
Windows 7 on a machine.
You can play it in Photos.
Have this legit check.
It's the most basic media player ever.
Check your Windows genuine, this, that, and the other. You run it.
Huh.
You can download
You can't play it in videos because it says you need to update videos. But you can play it in Photos, even though it's a video.
You basically just have to
You suck!
everything go away. Just keep
At least it plays. At least it plays. I don't... Okay, yeah, and see, the other thing is I don't actually know how to close... Oh, yeah, that's how you close them. Gestures are stupid. Gestures are... You know, when I do the UI documentary, gestures and touchscreens are gonna get a big section all their own where I give them a big finger all their own because they deserve it, man. Just, I can't stand touchscreens and gesture-based user interfaces. Shut up. So the video app, what's even the point? If you have to update it, what's even the point? So I can just flick from the left and it alt-tabs through things. And still hasn't... Oh my god, how long is that going to take? You know, one of these days I might be able to actually use the video app, but today is not that day. Look now, look, alright, I just looked at the chat. The last thing I need is for you people to curse me, to jinx me, by saying, oh, wait for other apps to ask for an update too. Oh yeah, that'd be great. That'd be really great. You know, the one thing that I do, I tell you what, when I grabbed this, the first thing I said is, I can't wait to update everything. That's what I want to do. Update all day long. This is apparently what an update consists of. ... And they come in nice and quick, but then they just sort of stop to laugh at you, and then they vanish in the distance. And they keep coming back just enough to tease you. This is the metaphor for Microsoft, and it apparently has been for 10 years now. Just, they show up, they laugh at you, and they leave. And the cycle never effing ends. So let me show, alright, let's do a quick tutorial. Here's how you operate a touchscreen. No. 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 Oh, by the way, to do the close gesture, you have to swipe from the top. This isn't good enough. If you pull from the top to the middle here, you have to do it somewhere, God knows where, in the middle top, right? And you can see it kind of pull away at some point, and then, oh, okay, so it'll go away now, right? But that's not good enough. It just springs back. No, if you want to close it, you have to pull it all the way down to the basement. I just noticed something very funny. I don't have anything open. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. Oh, that's how you split screen it too? Okay. I can deal with that. All right. I'm wearing a Halloween shirt. You may not be able to see it, but I can see Michael Myers every single time I pull an app down to close it. Michael Myers appears on my screen. So that's just perfect. God almighty. Okay. Hi, Jody. I have some friends. Who is this? Yep. I might have to get something done here. And besides, to be completely honest, I don't think there's much else to say. I mean, what's on this is what's on it. You can't run anything that's not on it. And if you want something else, God knows if the store will ever actually work. Did the store update? Did the store update? Is it going to work because I said it won't work? That would be typical. Nice white screen. So I guess not. Okay. So I closed it, I reopened it, and now it's spinning dots. Does this mean that it updated? Did something fix itself? Slowly. I'm going to go ahead and pull the hard drive. I know I didn't eject it. I don't care. Yeah, this is not working. Not fast enough for me. Somebody wake me up whenever it actually finishes this. So, we hope that you have enjoyed your preview of the Microsoft Surface RT experience. If you would like to make this a part of your life, just go to the nearest trash can and find the Surface RT that your neighbor has been using as a cutting board for the past 5 years, brush it off, plug it into the wall, turn a fan on to blow all the smoke away, and use it as your patience learning tool so that you can too be zen with the computing environment. Please kindly do take your tablet to work and never work again, because all it'll do is this all day long. Just dot spinning all day long. This, they should rename it the Surface DS. No, not dual screen, dot spin. And that's it. Or something else spin. But that's an internet shock site, so I'm not going to mention it. Oh, Temple OS. Temple OS wasn't going to be in it, but I think now it has to be because you mentioned it. All right, I'm done with this. I can't deal with this anymore. This right here is how it feels the whole time. Even when I got it, it was slow. I wiped the thing out. It's still slow, but it's not as slow. But that doesn't really say much. I mean, there you go. Look, I'm not waiting on this. I'm not doing it. So, look, let's end the stream with one final thing. All right? TED. Oh, God, now the store wants me to install a TED app? All right, I think I'm actually worse off than before. But hey, look, let's end this by showing you, if you never used Windows 8 or 8.1 and you don't know how lucky you are, let me show you how to shut down a friggin' Windows 8 machine. So one way or the other, either swipe out from the right or do the whole corner mouse pointer slide down thing. You have to get the charm bar out, go to settings, go to power. Yes, settings, power, shut down. Under settings and power. It takes 3 steps. If you're a nerd, you can right click on the start button, or you can also just long touch the start button, shut down or sign out, and shut down, and it's a little faster. Or if you're a super nerd like I am, the fastest way to do it is actually impossible to show you this way. Windows X UU, and that ends your Surface nightmare. And that ends this live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna go cry into a pillow now. Not really, but it's funny to say. Thanks for watching. Have a great one. Don't party too hard without me, folks. We'll do another one the next time something interesting comes through, or I get bored. Take care.